everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 5:53 p.m. this happy Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. Now for today's news. Well, this is amusing. There isn't any news to report. Well, I guess it makes this a rather short news podcast. That's alright. That's all for me. Bye now. Hello everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I see you there, you little mosquito, you. And there goes that. Now, as Nook mentioned, there's no news, which means I didn't get anything done I wanted to yesterday. The card shop I was going to ended up being closed. I forgot that Mondays are the day that they have closed, which made it really awkward. So we ended up going to a different card shop like an hour away. First off, let's start with some upbeat news. Congratulations, Phoebe. On behalf of all of us here at Jolly Red's Treasure Hauler, I'd like to thank you for your wise and, if I may add, final purchase of a famous painting. No refunds. Red, owner, and president. And then we have Happy Home Academy. Congratulations to celebrate a new home. Sorry, to celebrate the new addition to your home. Please accept this small gift. You'll need convenient electronic appliances for your upgraded home. And then we have the Sunflower Crown from Nook Shopping. I figured it would look better than this hat. I personally prefer flowers over denim. We have an automatic washer. We got a workout top from, I think, a balloon earlier. And then famous painting. We have so much inventory space to work with right now. First and foremost, I am actually I know I said I'm going to be playing a lot in my free time. Once I'm done editing this video, if I have, we have so much more room. If I, have proper free time, I will probably spend more time playing this because I've been wanting to go fishing, but I haven't had time really. I spent a lot more time driving and everything than I thought I would yesterday. Let's get this organized here. The nice thing is, I think this is the largest this room can get. I think the next upgrade for this is actually a new room. If I make progress like that without recording it, I will try and get a capture on the Switch 2 for it. That way I can refer back to it later. No promises, but I'll do my best. Nope. Nope. In other news, today I think I'm gonna see if I can actually make a bit more progress on getting a second house built or getting ready to be built. I have all the inside items for one of them. I just need the outside items, but a lot of it's stone related or iron related, so it's gonna take a while for me to do. Dream house. Single occupant beginner. Just to clarify, I got all the internal stuff, external home stuff, iron garden chair, iron garden table, and birdhouse. So I'm gonna need to lock in a bit there. That's a new looking weird thing there. Unfortunately, I don't have a net. I do have a fishing rod. It's probably a carp. That's a carp. That's a catfish. I love how I was like, I'm more of a dogfish person, and in my mind I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm terrified of dogs, fun fact. I don't do well with them. You know what we haven't done? We haven't seen the unpacked version of the inside of our friend's house. What song is playing? Ah, that makes sense. So it probably just reminded me of the Ruins of Alph theme from Pokemon Gold and Silver. Check me out, I'm doing stuff. What are you doing? I'm making me some large cardboard boxes. One of the bugs on the floor whispered DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I get what it even is. Check it out, some plans for some large cardboard boxes. I can teach you if you want. Sure. Send help, I think Clay is insane. Is this the money rock yet again? Nope. Oh, Genji has something to say to me. Hey, you want more reactions? You got it. Check this out. Wah. You said, have you ever seen me get beat in arm wrestling? Because of course you'd be shocked if it happened. Me looking at my sleep schedule be like. I haven't talked to this person yet, actually. Leaf, hey, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Phoebe. Did you say Phoebe? What a happy name. Oh yes, and I'm Leaf. I heard that my good pal Timmy moved out here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Timmy told me that this was a deserted island before he moved here. What a happy adventure. I bet you're up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. But the island itself is a blank canvas that you can paint however you'd like with whatever plants you'd like. some of the rare flower seeds, shrubs, and produce I brought will be featured. Produce starts I brought will be featured in your masterpiece. Anyway, meeting you has been a true pleasure. I hope to see you around soon. Give me shop. I have a few ideas in mind. I have something I want to build. It's not quite the exact right color scheme, but it'll work. It'll just be weird. And if you've noticed the colors already, you'll know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm being subtle about it. There we go. So, you'll notice I'm probably not going to like cut things out unless I absolutely feel like I have to. I'm trying out a more minimalist, I guess. I don't know. A more, what's the proper term for it? Basic style of editing, I suppose, where I just put things together and just you get to see unedited raw footage of whatever I do, basically. Oop. Instead of like me trying to sanitize everything, you just get to see everything. No, that's not what I said. Yeah, if you haven't picked up on it yet, it should be pretty clear what I'm doing here. If you know me, you just know. I'm not exactly subtle about this one bit. And if you don't, you'll see it in about 6 days. That's probably an exaggeration of time, but still. Don't know why I'm so tired. And now we have that. And now we have Nook Miles to collect too. Shrubbery hubbubbery. Verdant wander. Unrestrained sentinel. And surprising snake. Occasionally I am called a surprising snake. There we go. Loads of money. Man, I feel old referencing that. It was before my time. I only know it because of YouTube. But like, where did I even find loads of money from? It's been ages. I may have just stumbled across it in one of my YouTube deep dives one day in like middle school. I just remember like LODS of EMONE. What's that spell? Loads of money, probably. It's so stupid and I love it. Let's learn about large cardboard boxes. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for large cardboard boxes. Now let's also really quickly double check. I can get that, and then I need 2 more. I need 2 more in order to be able to do this. Oh man, I have to readjust my seating every once in a while. I've been sitting a lot today, so I actually, funnily enough, this is my first day where I've done pretty much nothing in a while. I've basically just been on call with my partner for most of the day, just silently sitting there as I watch YouTube with her and just play games. It's been great. I had to take a slight bit of a break from this before I went back to hello. I'll be right back for you. Don't you go nowhere. I don't think I have the resources. That's gonna suck. I don't have the resources. Curse you. You can go away. But yeah, so today's been kind of a nice relaxing day for me, which is weird. I'm not used to it. I'm still getting used to the concept of, a day doesn't have to be non-stop constant motion. That's another bug. Another bug I can't get to. I see a fish. I see a fish. Hold on. It's a waterfall fish too. Pressed A way too early. I don't know why I did that. It's on me. I'm a little out of it, so like I'm probably gonna head to bed at around like 10 if I can. It's funny because I never am able to head to bed by 10. I'm always working on something and I get sidetracked to something else. But tonight I might just. wow, nothing. I spun the slots and they just gave me 3 lemons. He just looked at me and said, "Nope, you're gonna go broke now." It sucks to suck. Dig spot. Activate. Man, I'm happy I'm doing this project, but at the same time, it is actually kind of tiring to do all of this. You wouldn't think it. At least I wouldn't think it at first, but no, it makes you really appreciate what those who make YouTube videos on the regular, how much work they do. If it's just like one person running the show. Kind of makes you appreciate it. And even if it's only a few people running the show, it's still like, it is still not easy. Alright, I might not be able to finish that one tonight, which is tragic. Look, I dug my fossil. I can't hear anything else. Trash wasn't buried again. There's a chance I'll come back up here tonight. I'm not gonna say it's guaranteed. I know myself better than that. I was going to just pole vault over, but I saw the fish here. And, excuse me. I saw the fish here, and, yeah. It's gonna be a black bass. Let it go. Catch and release. I'm gonna check my house. Have I deposited any iron? I have. Honestly, while this look could go well with others, it's not my thing. So, I say let's head to museum first. Clearly, I have the most attentive brain right now, I swear. It's 6:18. I don't know why I'm so tired. I forgot there was ice in that cup. I went to go take a drink of Pepsi that I had put ice in the cup for. And it had all melted, and it tasted very watered down. Ugh. Why, hello, Phoebe. Welcome to the Genesis Museum. How may I be of service? We're gonna make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Well, we have a catfish, and we have a famous painting. Ooh, several things I see. Let's take a look, shall we? Splendid. We shall gladly take these off your hands. No need to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. Might I help you with anything else? Nope. I realize I have fossils while I'm smoking. Again, not the most attentive right now. Oh, not every. There's some stuff in there that's not unique. How much have I gotten that's a repeat already? 2 repeats, really? So let's see. How do I craft the bird box? I have enough for it anyway, we're good. Keep crafting, keep crafting. Alright, let's run up there really quick and let's set this stuff down, and I think we'll call it a day after that. The episode's already gonna be like 28 minutes long-ish, so yeah, we'll do that, and I'll try to work in my free time and getting more money. I just don't have energy right now, it feels like. Thankfully I have another Pepsi here, and worst case scenario, I can walk down to the local gas station. They have Monster Energy drinks there. I don't like the flavor, but if I need to stay awake, I can. At the same time, I do have work tomorrow, so I definitely will not be drinking Monster. If I work the next day, I don't drink things like Monster, usually, because or energy drinks in general, if I can help it, because I will not fall asleep that night until like 5 in the morning. So, we need to set some stuff down here. Iron garden table. Let's see if we can set a chair down. You gotta rotate, buddy. And birdhouse. Check exterior items. Oh, and all the exterior, everything is here to good to go. And we can go report back to Tom Nook. But first, Nook Miles. Outdoor loving. Alrighty. Well, hello there, Phoebe. Your home is much roomier, yes? It's nice to have even a little extra space. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 198,000 bells, Ah yes, please make your payments using the Nook Stops ABD feature, as you've done before. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you, yes, yes. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Okay, so it just seems to be like that. Okay, fine. Bonus miles. Redeeming. You might think, oh, why are you doing the hair colors? It's, you know, it's 3,000 miles just to edit your hair color. Because I like having different colored hair. Thank you and good night. Yeah, this totally makes sense. Yeah, this totally makes sense. I had to learn another. I had to learn other colors to change my hair color. It's fascinating. I will say one thing I ran into while I was out and about yesterday. I went to one of the biggest card shops in the area. Not the main local one we usually go to, but I did go to the biggest card shop in the area, and they had these carrying boxes, basically, that I was like, that's fascinating looking. I can fit like 6 commander decks in this? Heck yes, please. Especially if they're double sleeved. I kind of need that space. And they had this, like, you know, plain, you know, it's a black and gray color scheme one. And then I saw a pink and like almost like sea surf blue. I guess mainly pink with a little bit of blue and a little bit of, well, not just a little bit, but a lot of white highlights. I took one look at that and just said yes. So that's hair I usually go for, but I personally I like this one more. There we go. So, that being said, I think we are going to call it here as far as video goes. And if anything else happens, I'll screen capture it for tomorrow. But, again, it's early in the day, so here's some nice outside weather. It's around in the 80s right now, so how's everyone's day been? Because mine's been pretty good. I don't know what to say here other than, are you guys aware of any games you think might be interesting for me to play? I'm always down to learn about new games. I mean, we'll have to see if I can play it depending on if I have it or not, but I guess this will also be a good time for me to plug the Twitch channel. I don't stream much, but when I do, it's, you know, twitch.tv/aqueousbread. No space, to my knowledge. I'm gonna double check that really quick. Have I even signed in on this computer? Oh no, I haven't. I need to do that. But I bring it up because I'm planning on doing a stream in the near future. I don't know when yet, but I do want to do a stream in the near future where I play an old game. It's not really an old game, but I play a game that will lay an old joke to rest. You see, there's a old joke that I hate the game Balatro. And if you're wondering how that came to be, it's a long story. It's a very long story, but just know that for a long time, I despised that game. And over time, it's become more and more ironic. And now we're at the point where I'm looking at it going, you know what? I should probably end the bid. I should probably play Balatro. I have in my Steam library. As part of the Steam family sharing thing we're all doing. So, someday, within the next couple months, that is the plan. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and again, let me know if there's anything you guys want to watch me play. I'll take into consideration once this project's over.